So there's one principle that I've been following that's really affected my life, both in business, personal life, even fitness, getting more in shape. And anyone can implement this. You can even implement this, for your family, health, wealth, love, happiness, all of it. And that principle is the Pareto principle, which is 20% of your efforts result in 80% of your rewards. And so I've been doing online arbitrage for the last year, and what I've found is there's usually like one or two ASINs, one or two products I'm selling that yield 80% of my profit. And the more people I talk to, I know people doing like, 500,000 a month plus. And these people, you would think they would have like thousands of ASINs, right? But they're really only selling like a handful, like maybe 10 or 15 ASINs that are making them most of their profit. So in my business, I've been asking myself every morning when I wake up, what is one action I can take that is going to disproportionately give me a much more impactful and profitable experience? So I asked myself that. My goal this year is to build GoToLister to at least 500 users. We have 250 users now. 70 are paying us. And my goal is to have 500 paying users. So I really need like 1,500 users. So in order to build this SaaS company, I ask myself, I walk every morning in the sun and I ask myself, what is one action I can take today that is going to give me disproportionate results in order to, get to 500 users and GoToLister? And so I do this like in every business venture. Like when I work on my online arbitrage business, it's like, all right, I can spend a few thousand on inventory, but what inventory is going to give me, the most profit and sell the fastest? And usually you can, like, if you ask yourself that question, you can find the answer out. I've even been applying this in fitness. So I've been working out pretty hard since November. Mainly, I started lifting heavy weights just because I was so stressed because I had so many account shutdowns last year. My textbook accounts were being shut down, which, by the way, all my restricted inventory users out there, everyone that uses restrictedinventory.com, where we sell your textbooks for you at a 50-50 split, I talked with the law firm that's responsible for shutting everyone's accounts down, the ones that do the test order, and they basically told me that my business is legitimate and our account's not going to get shut down. As long as we don't sell counterfeits. But we have a good system for checking for counterfeits now. We have a good partner. So that's good news there. What was I just talking about? I forgot. In fitness, yeah. So I was working out really hard, lifting heavy weights, doing bench press, doing squats, doing deadlifts. And I definitely gained a little bit of muscle. I gained a ton of strength. But my goal now is to gain more muscle. And as you can see, like in the last week, I don't know how much I weigh now, but I'm definitely like way more filled out than I used to be. And what I've been doing, and wait like a month or two from now, like I should be at 170 as long as I stay consistent. But I asked myself the same question that I asked myself in business. Like, what is one thing I can do that is going to give me disproportionate results in, my fitness gains? And it was eat more. Like, obviously I just need to eat more calories. Like, it's not going to matter if I can deadlift 500 pounds. That's not going to make me bigger necessarily. I could probably deadlift 400 pounds now. But even if I got to 500, I could still relatively be the same size, just stronger. But my goal is to build muscle, so I should be eating more, And so if you ask yourself this question in any area in your life, what is one action I can take that's going to give me disproportionate results? It's going to make your life a lot easier, and it's going to cut through a lot of the fluff. Instead of having 100 things to do each day, you'll have one very important thing to focus on, and you can ask yourself this, like with your family too, and the people you love. What is one thing I can do to show my love and affection for this person? Whether it's your mom, dad, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. And the answer might be, take them on a date. The answer might be stay at home and like make some jokes. Like, make at least 3 funny jokes a day, or it might be something like give a long hug. It could be so many different things. It might be something silly like like pick up the dog and spin around 3 times, like, because that always makes us laugh. And then when we laugh, it's a good time, you know? And so like, just start thinking like, what's giving you results in the past? Like what's giving you the outcome you want? And then cut all the other shit. Maybe you're doing a lot of other stuff that's not even really necessary in different aspects of your life. Simplify things down as much as possible. When I work out, I have very simple workouts. I do my workouts in a way that give me, you know, the most bang for my buck, the most reward. I'm not gonna do I don't work out every day. Because that would not even be productive. It's more productive for me to space it out over several days and give my muscles a chance to recover. And when I do work out, I do workouts that are geared towards failure to build the most muscle mass, period. So like literally my workouts are like 30-minute long. I do it like a few times a week. So like an hour and a half total in the gym each week. And I work out hard as fuck. I focus on the lifts, you know, compound lifts that hit a lot of muscles, 5 to 7 workouts. I get in the gym, get out, you know, and I did my research and I saw what workouts scientifically could build the most muscle, and that was a workout right there. So now I'm doing it. So always ask yourself, what is the action you can take that's going to give you disproportionate results? Much love, guys, here in Puerto Rico. Comment below if you've been, you know, if you've noticed this same thing in your life. Maybe you've never really thought about it before, but if you start looking at things this way, like I have, it's really changed my outlook on everything. So much love. Peace out.